Some of these menus I'm about to show you are self-explanatory. Pause the video if you want to take a closer look, otherwise let's get into it. This is your home screen, and you'll notice down beneath there's 3 little icons, so you can swipe over for one of the menus and another one of the menus. So let's start at the top and jump into EV, because, well, it's an electric car. You can see the battery's at 72% with the aircon on, 271 kilometers of range, or turn it off, you get 281. You can dive deeper to set at a certain time, repeating that either Monday through Friday, and a second departure one. So you might want to do a weekday and a weekend. So let's say, for instance, we'll do it Saturday and Sunday, and we want to depart at 9 AM, and when we get into the car, we'd like it to be a lovely 22 degrees, say. You can also schedule your timings, so you might want to have some off-peak settings in here if you don't have a charger that's capable of managing that. This is your vehicle to load, where you can select how much battery you want to keep in reserve, so anywhere from 80% down to about 20%. Up next is maps and navigation, same but different, kind of, not really. Let's try something it should be able to get to quite easily. Giving us here 3 different options from recommended, alternative and eco. You got phone if you want to do it through here, otherwise you can do it through Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Phone protection if you want to do the same again. Voice memo, a bit of a novelty feature. Haven't used it, never planned on using it. Climate, in here you can set the sync, driver only, where the air is actually going to be going, what the mode is. I like it to set to automatic, and here's some of the different settings you can play around with. So if you do washer fluid, go through a tunnel, goes to auto recirculate, auto dehumidify, defog and defrost, auto defog, and you can even set the temperature quite quickly that way. Of course, you can do it with the buttons down beneath as well. So kind of duplicated, but much easier to use the dials down beneath. Valet mode, essentially what will happen here is that you can limit the speed of the car and some of the functions of it. Quiet mode, the radio media is played only in the front seats and is lowered to only a value of 25 or 25%. Kia Connect, would like to be able to show you this, but unfortunately there is no reception in this car, so I can't actually connect to it. But it's got functionality like the Tesla app, almost similar, but not quite. Information, using the radio system, it can tell you any events that may be happening, but again, why would you not actually just connect Android Auto or Apple CarPlay? Settings, this is where you can do some car settings, such as vehicle, where it's telling you all the different safety systems that are turned on. Drive mode, heads-up display, you can control the setting of the HUD system, so you can move it up and down. You can also rotate it and decide what you actually want to have in here. And you know what? I've decided radio media is very annoying and distracting, so I'm going to turn that off. Cluster, automatic brightness and a default setting. Camera settings, parking in the rear view, and blue light filter if you don't like to actually have those blue lights coming through. It's an artificial filter obviously, but some people actually like that. Climate, lots of different settings through here, so if you want to look at them, just pause the video and take a look. Under EV settings, which weirdly maybe should be also in the other first menu you saw, you've got what you want to charge the battery to on DC fast charging. Never a good idea unless you're going a long journey to do 100%. Same too with AC charging. Charging current, if you want to go up to the maximum of the car, why not? Why would you not do that, I guess? Maybe preserving the battery. You can battery condition. That's essentially like warming the battery during winter so that the car's ready to take a charge when need be. This utility mode, great for obviously camping in your car if that's what you want to do. Strong deceleration, perfect for regen, getting as much energy back into the battery as possible. An option for lock settings of the charging cable for the car, lock while charging or always lock, and audible charging information. There's actually a speaker outside and it beeps at you to let you know that it's doing something. Like many cars now, they're starting to get profiles, and this will actually retain your settings that you've configured in here, only insofar as radio, climate and things like that. I hope you found this video informative and you want to check out my full review, please click up here somewhere, and remember to subscribe, especially when I know more content about this car and others like Teslas, Polestar, you name it. Anyway, be good, be great.